Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm doing a collective haul. I got some goodies from MAC. I'm pretty much replanning my kit, my makeup artist kit. I am a freelance makeup artist. I know a lot of people don't talk about MAC anymore, but I love MAC cosmetics. Like, I am always replanning my MAC items, especially for my kit, but for myself too. I have some products that I cannot live without that are from MAC. I got some new sneakers, some Lululemon, and some more makeup from Sephora/Ulta. It is officially fall, so I have my hoodie on. I actually just picked this up from Zara. I love the color, and the gold detail is just chef's kiss. It's so comfy. I have like a love-hate relationship with fall and winter. I do like the colors and decorating and going to like Six Flags Fright Fest. Like, I do like some aspects, but I don't like looking too bulky, especially being 5 feet and more on the voluptuous thick side. I feel like when I wear hoodies, I just get kind of like swallowed by them, but they are so comfy and so cozy, so I do love wearing them. I'm gonna start off with what I got at Ulta. So I placed an order online because I needed some new lip liners. Today I have on something a little more pink. It's the Charlottesville Pillow Talk Medium 2, and I didn't really line them too much and do a lot because I just got my lips done and they're still swollen, so I don't want to draw more attention to them because the lips are still healing, and I like to just give my face like a break. But I do have on Charlottesville Pillow Talk Medium 2, which is more of like a pinky tone. So I picked up Sweet Tea and Sugar Pie from Morphe. Sweet Tea I already love and use, and I'm obsessed with it. Such a good liner, especially for the price. I've never tried Sugar Pie, but it's more of a rosy brown, and then Sweet Tea is just like a classic true brown. Depending on the look, I might use either or even both. Like, I would do Sugar Pie first and then Sweet Tea just to give it a little more definition. So the way I kind of do lip liner is I go in with one lip liner, I do lipstick, lip gloss, or just lip gloss, and then I go in again with a darker lip liner, just because when you put on the lip products, things can kind of get blended, and if you want to bring back more definition, you can go back in with something a little bit darker just for that extra pop. So I picked those two up from Morphe. I also got two lip liners from LA Girl. I haven't had an LA Girl product in so long, but I picked up Sugar and Spice and Bear. Sugar and Spice is super popular on TikTok. It's definitely lighter than the Morphe ones. It kind of looks like the Charlottesville Pillow Talk Medium 2, which is what I have on right now. And then I also picked up Bear, which is kind of similar to Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. Bear is a lighter, more neutral toned brown, and then Sugar and Spice is definitely the most rosy out of all of these. But I really love, again, having options and different tones of the same color family. And then lastly, for lip liners from Ulta, I picked up the NYX Line Loud lip pencil in Global Citizen. Ooh, this one's very creamy. It's similar to Bear from LA Girl, which is similar to Anywhere Caffeine from Makeup Forever, which is my ultimate favorite lip liner ever. So there they are. They're all different, I promise. And depending on the look, the lip liner changes. For a more like natural everyday look, I would do the NYX one or the LA Girl Bear. Lip liner is a must for me, even for those natural days. If I'm not wearing makeup at all, I won't do lip liner, but if I'm doing like concealer and gloss, I feel like a little lip liner goes a really long way. It just elevates the look and makes you look way more polished and just youthful. So love a lip liner. While I have these swatches here, I'm actually gonna swatch the two lip liners that I got from MAC, just so that we can see the difference. I picked up Chestnuts, which I don't think I've ever had, but it's such a classic. I feel like everyone knows and loves Chestnut. But I also picked up Cork, which Cork is definitely one that I constantly pick up. It's probably my most repurchased lip liner besides Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. So we have Chestnut and Cork. So that right there is Cork by MAC. And then we have Chestnut next to it, which clearly is the darkest out of them all and would look beautiful on deeper skin tones. I love a deep brown lip liner with just gloss. I feel like it just gives you that it girl look. You just want to make sure that you blend it, especially if you're not doing like a lipstick. I mean, even if you are doing a lipstick, you want to blend the lipstick and the lip liner and mend it all with gloss. So those are all of the lip liners. I also ordered this lip gloss. I haven't had a NYX Butter Gloss in my collection in way too long. So I got the Fortune Cookie lip gloss from Ulta. These used to be like my ultimate favorite. I mean, it was everyone's favorite, I feel. And this one, Fortune Cookie, is a super light shade. It's like a soft baby pink peach. It's definitely there, but it's barely getting picked up on camera. And this is one of those glosses that people love to use with like a dark brown lip liner, and that's it. And it gives you, again, that like 90s look, that baddie it girl look. I want to pick up more of the NYX Butter Glasses. I just don't know which ones to get. I feel like I used to always use a shade Madeline and like Cookies and Cream, Praline, Butterscotch. I don't know. I used to have so many of them and now I don't own any, and I miss having the butter gloss in my collection. So I started off with Fortune Cookie, and then this I actually picked up from PersonaCosmetics.com, but they do sell it at Ulta. It's just sold out. It's the Blush Multi-Stick in Bubble, and it is the most bright bubblegum pink you will ever see. It looks a little lavender on camera, but it is like a true Barbie pink, like a blue toned Barbie pink, and I love Persona Cosmetics. I use their contour stick in Dune, and I have two more of the blush sticks. One's like red and one is like this like terracotta color. I haven't used the red yet, and I know a lot of people love a red blush, but I'm more of like a pinky tone blush girl right now. I typically go for corals and peaches, but right now I'm really in my like pink cheek era. So I had to get Bubble when it came back in stock, and the formula on the Persona Cosmetics cream products is amazing. They blend really easily and nicely, and they're not like patchy, they're creamy, and they don't break me out. So it's a win-win. I didn't pick up too much at Sephora. Like, I've been picking things up, but like little by little, so this isn't like a huge Sephora haul. There's just 4 items. I have this Hourglass Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm. So this is kind of like the Tarte Maracuja glossy lip situation, but more of a high-end line. Obviously it's Hourglass, and I really like it. It's very similar to the Tarte one. As far as like it being minty, as far as it being glossy, I feel like they're really similar. The Tarte one, you do have to push to like click for it to come up, which a lot of people have an issue with that packaging, the Tarte one, because it tends to break on them. I don't have that problem yet anyway with my Tarte one, but I did see this color from Hourglass on someone on TikTok. I've been so influenced. This one is in the color Mist 115, and I loved it for like an everyday quick look. Like, she was doing like her makeup on the go, or it was just like a quick 5-minute makeup, and I saw her put this color on and I was like, that looks like the perfect like Your Lips but better. And I do have it on right now. This is the only product that I have on my lips other than a little bit of lip liner. So I don't have a lip gloss on. It's just the balm. So it's pigment plus shine. And I feel like that's perfect for just like a quick everyday lip. Or when you're going out, like if you don't like a sticky lip gloss but you still want your lips to look shiny, this is perfect. Kind of feels like I have the Kopari lip glossy on. It's not sticky, but I'm also getting like that minty fresh sensation, and I also get the color. The color is a little different from what I usually do. In person, it's a lot more like pinky apricot. Usually I do more of just like a true pink or like a neutral brown. This one again is in the color Mist. And I got 2 of the Dior Lip Maximizers. I stopped using these a while ago just because they are so expensive. I do use the lip oil. I have rosewood and mahogany. I love the lip oil, but I wanted to test out the lip plumpers again, the lip glosses. These are so well loved. Picked up shade 001 pink and then 012 rosewood. The pink one is like a barely there pink. Like, it barely gives a pink tint. It's more clear than anything. This one I would say I would just use for like shine, because it barely deposits any color. It's like the slightest hint of pink, but really it's more for like the formula and the packaging. But this one, rosewood, has more of a color. Like I mentioned before, I love the rosewood lip oil because it gives me, again, like just enough color but not too much. I don't like for my lips to be too pigmented for like no makeup days or light makeup days. I want like a slight pink but not too much. So this is rosewood. So there they are, rosewood and pink. And lastly, from Sephora, I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish Powder. So I didn't know that they came out with a brightening powder. We all know about the Charlotte Tilbury regular pressed powder. And if you don't know, you definitely should know. It's definitely top 2 for me, the original powder. I have 2 here in my drawer, but I absolutely love this powder. I use shade medium, and this one is the tan shade. And I also have it in the fair, but medium is the one that I use on myself. I could also get away with fair, especially under the eyes. I don't know how new this is, but I feel like it's a new product because I've never seen anyone talk about it, never heard of it. It says it's a complexion perfecting eye and face micro powder. It's brightening, blurring, and has a lifting effect, and it targets dark circles and shadows. I got it in the shade fair medium, and how beautiful is the compact. I love this packaging, so pretty. I love the Charlotte Tilbury powders because they're so thin that you can just throw it in your bag to go. go. I have like the cutest little mini, so I bought the Flawless powder in like the travel size, but then I ordered something from Sephora and I got like a points thing, and it's literally like this tiny little Charlotte Tilbury powder. It's the cutest thing. I need to record it because I've never seen anything so cute. But anyway, this is the brightening powder, and it looks like a white powder. I forgot the name of it, but I used to use this white powder from MAC. I actually still have it somewhere in my collection. Can't think of the name right now, but it was a white powder, like pure white, and I would use it under my eyes because I do love a bright under eye. But when you think of like a white powder, it seems really scary, but I actually have this on right now and I love it. I just applied a little more on this side, and I don't know if you guys can see a difference. I don't know if this would cause any flashback. I haven't tested it yet, and I will put that to the test because I don't want to be caught slipping out here in these streets. I don't really take pictures at night anyway, but nobody wants flashback in 2022. But so far I really like it. Again, I do love a bright under eye, and I feel like I'm always on the hunt for like the perfect bright under eye. I don't have dark circles, but it takes a lot for my face to get bright, if that makes sense. Like I don't have any darkness here, but I'll use concealer and put the powder and it still just won't be as bright as I want it. Like I want my under eye as bright as the sun. I just want super bright under eyes, but nothing too stark. Like I still want it to blend with the rest of my face. So really excited for that. Let's get into these MAC goodies, honey. I'm so excited for this. This is the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. It's an alcohol-free, long-lasting setting spray. It says optimized fine mist spray pump delivers weightless mist and effortless even application. It's alcohol-free, long-lasting, and transfer-resistant. Immediately moisturizes skin, does not clog pores, and does not cause acne. Dermatologists and ophthalmologists tested. I mean, what more do you want in a setting spray? I mean, the claims on this one, I don't know what else anyone would want. I struggle with setting sprays a lot for myself because of my sensitive skin. I feel like a broken record at this point on my channel talking about my sensitive skin, but it's important to talk about because I know I'm not the only one dealing with this. I'm always talking to you guys about the sensitivities, and you guys are always like, me too, I go through the same thing. So I feel like it's repetitive, but I need to talk about it. Setting spray is one thing that I haven't really like mastered. It's something that's hard to control and test to see if it's breaking you out because you're trying so many different things on your face. It's hard to pinpoint if it's a setting spray because it's like the last thing you put on your face. So you're like, was it my skincare that broke me out? Was it my makeup? And I feel like no one ever thinks it's a setting spray, but a lot of setting sprays have a lot of fragrance, alcohol, and they just put a lot of chemicals in there to make your makeup last. Like it's really hard to formulate a setting spray, I suppose, because I don't know, I just kind of been lost in the setting spray world. So I have a few that I'm just so scared to put on my face. Like the Milk Makeup one, I know a lot of people love it. I'm scared to put it on. I don't know if it's the color because it's like blue and green. I'm really scared to put that on. I have the Benefit Porefessional setting spray. Again, people love it. I haven't used it because I'm terrified of breaking my skin out. So really the only one that I use on myself is the Morphe one, which does have a little bit of a fragrance, but I don't really notice a lot of irritation from that. Like I'll not use setting spray for a while and still be irritated, so I feel like it's not the culprit. And then the Charlotte Tilbury has a ton of fragrance. I used it in my last tutorial. I'm still on the hunt for like the perfect setting spray for myself. Now in my kits, I use the Ben Nye Final Seal, and that's because when clients come to me, they're usually going out for a really long time. They're gonna be out for so many hours, so I use Final Seal on them because it's heavy duty. It's pretty much like stage makeup. It's like a stage makeup setting spray, and a lot of professionals use it in the industry, and it literally makes your makeup last forever and ever. So the only thing about that is it's very strong, and again, for someone with really sensitive skin, I don't feel comfortable using that all the time. So I'll use it when I have like special occasions, events, and stuff like that, and I'll always ask my client if they're super sensitive like me, and I won't use the Ben Nye. I haven't had a Fix Plus in so long, so I'm excited that they like redid it, and the packaging is gorgeous. The claims are amazing. I love that it's alcohol free and like dermatologist tested. So let's see. It says with your eyes and mouth completely closed. Yes, please, because why would you want your mouth open while putting setting spray? I mean, people do the darnest things, and you missed your face 12 inches away. Vamos a ver. Now that we just showered again, I really love the feeling of setting spray. Like it just makes you feel so refreshed. It makes your face feel like it can move again. I love setting sprays. I have really high hopes for this setting spray. I hope it doesn't let me down. I feel like MAC really never lets me down. We shall see. I also picked up a brush from MAC. This is the 286S. MAC actually went synthetic with their brushes, so I haven't tried this brush since they went synthetic, but I loved this brush so much for so many years, and I don't know what happened to mine. It disappeared because, you know, sometimes that happens. Like, our favorite brushes just like grow some legs and walk away. But I'm really excited for this one. So I love this for eyeshadow. It's a dual fiber brush. It does look a little different. I hope the way that it works didn't change too much, but I loved this for eyeshadow, for really diffusing eyeshadow and blending eyeshadow. There's something about that dual fiber that just works really, really well for like buffing out like a crease color, or like, let's just say you have a look and then you want to add like a wash of orange. This is the type of brush that I would use for that, because I don't want to pick up something so dense that's just going to give me like a streak of orange or of brown or red, whatever you want to use. I like something fluffy like this is going to diffuse the powder. People use this for like concealer or like blending anything out really, but I got this for the sole purpose of blending eyeshadow. This is a new one for me. This is the MAC Glow Play Blush in Heat Index. So this is a really interesting cream blush from MAC. Love the clear packaging, and one thing about me is I'm gonna try on the products, especially if it's a blush, in the video. Almost like a raspberry shade. It definitely is giving flushed cheek, and the formula is really interesting. Like, you press down on it and it's like a cream, but it's not like an oily cream. It's almost like a powdered cream, like a gel cream. Is that what this is? It just says Glow Play Blush, but I would consider this like a bouncy gel cream product. So cool and so interesting. I don't have anything like this in my collection, formula wise, and I feel like color wise. It's just very, very pretty. This is very, very unique, and I'm really excited for this. I feel like blush just took over the world, but I've always been a blush girl since the beginning of time. Maybe too heavy, a little too crazy with the blush and the contour, but like, why not? Makeup is expression. If you like it, I love it. So go ham with the blush if you want. I do like a heavy blush, and the reason is because I always say this, it's the first thing to walk out the building with you. So when you do your makeup, you're going out, you put some blush on, you get to the place, and I feel like you don't have as much blush on. Like, I don't know what it is about blush that it loves to just walk away, and that's where I go a little heavy on the blush, because by the time I leave my house, it kind of simmers down and it looks good. Or when I do my clients too, I always tell them I'm gonna go a little extra on the blush and just trust the process, because by the time you go home, get dressed, and get to your event, the blush will just kind of calm down a little bit, and it's gonna be the perfect amount. So blush girl forever. I love the flush. I feel like that just brought me back to life. The next products I got from MAC are all like repeat purchases, items that I love, that I go through constantly in my kits. So this is the Fast Response Eye Cream. I have one of these, but I feel like it's a little bit old. This actually I don't repurchase a lot, but it's something that I have repurchased and that is a must-have for me. So this is an eye cream from MAC, and you're probably like, skincare from MAC? Like, what? If your eyes are puffy, boom, Fast Response Eye Cream, whether it's from allergies, crying, hereditary. This is a really good eye cream for that, but it's a good eye cream, but I use it for cleaning up eyeliner. Today, I messed up my eyeliner so bad. I don't know what it was, but like my hands were just not, it wasn't giving eyeliner today, it was giving very thick. And I like went so heavy in a spot. And like most people would take a Q-tip and like micellar water or a makeup wipe, but if you have eyeshadow underneath or foundation underneath, you're just gonna kind of make a mess, and like it just gets kind of disturbed. So I prefer cleaning up eyeliner with this eye cream rather than concealer or like taking it off with micellar water. It just does the trick. It takes off just enough, but not too much. So this is like holy grail for me, Fast Response Eye Cream. If you are an eyeliner lover, but you feel like sometimes your hand slips and it messes up a little bit, I'm telling you, you're gonna love that cream. I just take it on an angled brush and just clean up wherever I need to clean up. I'll clean up the wing. Today I cleaned up like on my actual lid. It's a really good trick, and it saved me many times. Another product that I'm always repurchasing, I mean literally the next ones are all repurchases, but this is Extended Play Giga Black Mascara. This is my favorite lower lash mascara. It's not marketed as waterproof, but I really feel like it is, because I've put this through the test of time, and this is not going anywhere. You're crying, Extended Play is there for you. It's hot out, Extended Play is there for you. Like, this is just a tried and true. It's the only one that I can fully trust. I used the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal in another video, and I literally had like black dots on my face. Like, it played me, and that's because I did my mascara, I waited, and I did a setting spray, and it just wet it, activated it. And because my lower lashes are kind of long. Boom, I had the mark on my face, and I cannot stand that. Like, one thing about me is I need the mascara on the bottom to be intact. I don't want it to move. So this one, I can actually do my lower lash mascara and then do setting spray, because sometimes I forget to do setting spray before lower lash mascara. So this one just holds me down even if I forget. It's just always there for me, and I always repurchase extended play, but it has to be the Giga Black. It also just makes your lower lashes extremely long. If you don't like that super long lash look, just put a little bit, but I like to go ham on the lower lashes. I just feel like it makes your eyes look so much bigger and so much more like romantic. And then I also got another product that makes your eyes look romantic, and this is the MAC Costa Riche eyeliner. I talk to everyone about this eyeliner. It's so slept on. It's the best brown liner you will ever put in your waterline, and I stand by that. There's just something about it that works, and that something is the undertone. So it has a reddish undertone, but it's not a red eyeliner. Like, I have some other eyeliners that are more red, but this one is like a purpley red brown. And when you put this in your waterline, it just makes your eyes look so beautiful. It makes your eyes glisten, I feel. They just look like they're sparkling, and it doesn't have any shimmers in it, so it doesn't like irritate the eyes. But Costa Riche, if you don't own Costa Riche, you need to. I love black liner in the waterline for a super dramatic, smoky, going out look. Get yourself a brown, because I'm telling you, for like daytime, I mean, I even use this to go out because it's a pretty deep brown, but I'm telling you, you're gonna get so much more compliments with this brown compared to any other brown. It's the best, and I hope they never stop selling it because I will cry. Costa Riche is unmatched, and it lasts forever on the waterline. Like, I don't have any issues with longevity. Like, it doesn't smear. Love me some Costa Riche. And then I picked up 2 Msfs. I use these a lot for personal use and for my kit. I swear by these. I love dark golden. I thought I picked one up, but I didn't, and I need to. But I picked up dark deepest and dark deep. I love these powders because they work amazingly as bronzers. They're meant to be face powders. Like, you can just use them to set your face. You can use it instead of foundation, on top of foundation. So this is dark deep, but I really love this formula for bronzing, and the reason is because as a face powder, it's thin and it's not blotchy. A lot of bronzers just come off really harsh on the skin. They just tend to skip on the skin, and they can look really patchy very easily because of the tone and because of the formula. This one looks a little patchy because I just wiped off like liner right there, so it kind of like clung onto where I had like the makeup wipe residue. But I love Msfs. They never look patchy on the skin. You can use a generous amount and it still won't look dry, cakey, patchy. The formula is just elite. I love Studio Fix powder, which I picked up a bunch, and I love the Msf mineralized skin finish powder because it just gives you like the perfect bronze look. So I got dark deep and dark deepest, but I love dark golden and Give Me Sun. And then I picked up 4 of these Studio Fix powders. So I picked up C3. I love all of the ones with the C because they have more of that like yellow, olive, like golden undertone. The ones with the W have more of the pink, reddish undertone. This one is C40. I picked up NC30. They all look pretty similar, but I promise they're different, and I picked these up for my kids, for my clients, because this powder will have your makeup on forever and ever. I feel like this is one of the most elite powders. This, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder, and the Makeup Forever matte powder, and the Patrick Star One Size powder. Those are my ultimate favorite pressed powders. I love going in with loose powder and pressed powder, and that's because your makeup will last a lot longer. It will look a lot more flawless. It gives you more coverage. It's just my vibe. If you watch my videos, you know this. And this one is C30. I use these mainly to really brighten the under eye and like give more coverage, or like underneath the contour to clean things up. I mean, it's just like an all over face powder. I just again love any of the ones with the C in it because they have that yellow undertone. So that is all of the makeup that I picked up. I picked up another pair of Lululemon leggings, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I am obsessed with Lululemon Align leggings. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I know a lot of people talk about Amazon leggings and all these other dupes, but I'm telling you, I've tried so many like Amazon dupes, and there's nothing compares to the buttery soft texture and feel of the Lululemons and just the comfort. A lot of leggings I feel like are just so tight and uncomfortable, and they'll feel okay at first, but the more you wear them like throughout the day, if you eat or something, you get bloated, like they just start to feel really uncomfortable, and I don't like that. I like to be comfortable. And this is the 25-inch one. I I think all 3 lengths. I have like the 23, the 25, and then like the standard. I think it's 27 or 28. At this point, I've collected so many Lululemon leggings that I don't even know which is which. I just throw them on, but I am short, 5 feet, so I do get the 25 inch. I think the most because I only have to roll it up once. I do like rolling up my leggings a little bit. I don't like for them to be like too bunched up at the end. So they come in different lengths. Here's the thing with Lululemon. The feel is amazing. They are comfortable. They go with everything. They're not super like snatch. They're not gonna like snatch you up. I feel like it does a little bit of compression, but not too much where it's uncomfortable. And that's what I enjoy for like everyday legging wear. But the one thing that I don't like about Lululemon leggings, which I feel like happens with most leggings, is the pilling in the middle of the thighs. You can easily take that out with like a pill remover. So it's not like the biggest deal in the world, but I feel like for the price they shouldn't pill as much as they do. I wear mine all the time. Like catch me outside with Lululemon leggings on. I feel like the whole world just transitioned into leggings. I do enjoy wearing a jean occasionally, but I feel like leggings are just so perfect for every day, especially if you're just lounging in the house or you're running a quick errand. Why am I gonna be super uncomfortable in some tight jeans? You guys know I'm on my weight loss journey, so right now leggings and me just go together real bad. So Lululemon Align leggings, the 25-inch ones, buttery soft, and to me worth every penny. This comfort to me goes first. And let's talk about the infamous bag, the Lululemon Everywhere belt bag. I ended up getting 3 in the last restock and absolutely no regrets. This has become my everyday bag. So this is the large Lululemon Everywhere bag, and this is the small one. So the small one is cute and it fits a lot, but the large just fits my body type better. I'm curvy or whatever, and I do have like a 36 double D. So I feel like the large just fits me better. Like, it's just, use this bag across your chest, or you can put it on like a fanny pack, but I wouldn't wear it as a fanny pack personally. I love it like this, so easy to grab your stuff. Right now I have my wallet in it, face masks, my passport, lip balm, hand sanitizer, my phone fits in here. Obviously you don't want to overstuff it, especially if you're gonna wear it up here, because then it just gives like bulky. But honestly, I don't care. As long as I have my stuff easy reach. I feel like especially in today's day and age, like you need to have your valuables close to you. I don't know how people can wear like book bags and not feel so scared of like people pickpocketing your book bag. Like, I don't know, personally I like to have crossbodies on. Also being hands-free is so helpful for running errands. If you're a mom, I feel like you would need this bag. I'm telling you, it fits so much, and I really love the large size. You get a zippered pocket in the back, which is perfect for like your debit card that you're gonna be using if you're shopping, or your phone. Here's my phone. I do need to go upgrade it, but I want to say this is a 12 Pro. At this point they lost me with the phones. I am gonna go get the new one because mine has been acting up. But a Pro does fit back here. If I'm running errands or like shopping, I like to put my debit card back here for like easy access. But Geo. Then it has pockets inside. So it has like one large pocket and then 2 smaller ones in the front. It's just the perfect everyday bag. It's literally the everywhere bag, belt bag. I love it. I haven't used the smaller one out, but I think I'm gonna use this as my gym bag, because going to the gym I don't really bring too much. I literally just bring like my debit card, my phone, and my AirPods. But it does have the zipper pocket in the back, same zipper to open and close it, and then the same pockets inside. 2 smaller ones in the front and then the 1 larger one in the back. If you're running your errands, I just feel like having a big purse just really isn't necessary anymore. I mean, if you love a big purse, because I definitely do, I feel you, because I do love big purses. But for every day, I feel like this Lululemon just took over my whole life, and I feel like my babies back here are gonna be a little jealous. I got the regular and the large in black, and then I picked up this one. I believe this one's called Red Merlot. It is a true wine colored burgundy. So I don't know how I feel about this one yet. I thought I would love it because fall is here and fall tones, but I just don't know if I'm actually going to wear this one. I feel like black is just like my go-to. I really wanted to get the pink one because it matches my gym sneakers, and then the gray / silver is really pretty too. Orange, like they have so many different shades. They even have white. I caught the restock, but they were still really hard to get. I've been trying to get these bags for months now. They haven't had them in stock in store or online, so I noticed now they're restocking them a little bit more frequently, so I will link them down below. What do you guys think about this Red Merlot color? Don't get me wrong, I think it's really cute. I just don't know if it's me. I got a new pair of Yeezys. I've had my eye on these for a while now, and I'm so happy that I got them. So they are Yeezy Boost 700 version 2, and the color is static. I mean, gorgeous. They're so cute and they're so me. And Yeezys are so comfortable. I feel like people get them obviously just for the style, but the comfort on Yeezys, I love, love, love. The comfort is definitely there. You get this really nice, like thick sole. So you get like kind of like a boost. And I love the colorway on this one. It's like different tones of gray, and like the sole isn't like a pure white. It's kind of like a cream color, which I feel like is gonna be perfect for fall and summer. I feel like this is just like a year-round shoe. I wear a size 5 and I love how Yeezys look on me. They just look so cute with leggings. You can throw this on with jeans, with shorts, literally with anything. Do like the slouchy sock or an ankle sock, and it's kind of giving dad sneaker because of the tones and like the thick sole, and I love that right now. So I'm really into these, and I got them on GOAT. I no longer shop on StockX, but I do get all of my sneakers now on GOAT, and they're reputable. Never got anything fake. They do get verified before getting shipped out to you. And hello? Yes, I love them. So fire, and I cannot wait to wear these. I'm so excited. Lastly, I have 2 items from Zara. So I did mention that I picked this hoodie up from Zara, and on that trip I also picked up this cute little perfume. This one is called Apple Juice. It was 10 bucks and they got me at the checkout. I wanted to pick up a few more Zara perfumes, but all of the boxes and perfumes are all kind of like out of order, and I feel like people were testing the non-testers. So I definitely want to go back and try to find like some good perfumes, because people sleep on Zara. I mean, I feel like Zara perfumes are dupes for other perfumes, and I feel like that's what they want. I mean, Zara in general, they copy a lot. So a lot of like high-end designers, they copy them as far as fashion goes, shoes go. A lot of their perfumes are also dupes. So I feel like you just can't go wrong. If you don't want to like spend $5,000 on like a bag, Zara will probably have a dupe for you when it's in season. Like they always come out with all the best dupes. So I picked up Apple Juice, super fruity. I mean, it was 10 bucks, so I figured why not throw this in like a gym bag or bring it on vacation. Cute little flirty fruity fragrance. I got this vest. I've been wanting a puffy puffer vest for so long, and I haven't had one pretty much since I was like a kid. I haven't had like a puffy vest like this, and I really wanted to get one from Aritzia, but I saw this one at Zara. It was $60, and I loved the two-tone. So it's black on the outside, but it has like this olive green inside, and it peeks through. Obviously it's a vest, so you're gonna kind of see like the hood and like the flaps. Has pockets. It's just giving like streetwear. It's giving New York. It's giving I'm layered but still fly and still cute. I love this olive peeking through. It's kind of like a golden olive shade, but I love that it's black on the outside. I don't really love the cold weather, but having cute items definitely makes it better. So had to get it. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. Same thing with the hoodie. When I saw the color and like the touch of gold, I was like, yep, that's gonna be mine. And I just got those 2 things in Zara. I did pick up some items for my upcoming trip. I'm going to a wedding in the Dominican Republic, but I'm also working the wedding. So I did pick some things up at Nordstrom and Banana Republic for the wedding, but I will be wearing those items on Instagram, and I'll probably vlog. So I figured I would show you guys that either in the vlog or on Instagram. They're more like summer pieces, which obviously it's getting colder out, but I did need to pick those up because it's gonna be warm in the Dominican Republic. So that's everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment, thumbs up this video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Beauty by Rosita. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.